2017 with a release before April 2018. I will let you know why in this video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and don't forget to hit the like button. While nothing is officially announced yet, it's like 100% sure that we will see a new Far Cry game. Ubisoft said in an interview with IGN that both Assassin's Creed and Far Cry were undergoing very careful development, saying that they want to focus on more quality and more polish. This could lead as a result that we could not see a new Assassin's Creed or a new Far Cry game in 2017, but so be it. Confirming that yes, a new Farcry game is indeed coming, Ubisoft is going to release 4 AAA titles starting April 2017 until March 2018, which equals their financial year of 2017. So before we go look into why a Far Cry 5 announcement in May makes sense, let's first take a look at the new 4 AAA titles. What could they be? It's actually not that hard. One is South Park: The Fractured Butthole, the RPG that was first going to release in December 2016, but now got delayed to, yeah, we don't know really. I mean, it's between April 2017 and March 2018, so yeah, it could be anything. I already played the game at Gamescom, it was awesome, but they need more time, it seems like. Okay, take it. We have a lot of stuff to play right now. So then we have 3 other AAA Ubisoft games between April 2017 and March 2018. 2 of which are already discussed. I mean, Assassin's Creed Empire, that's the rumored name. It's set in Egypt, probably with a huge focus on co-op, because Ubisoft is all about the live games right now, about the services. I mean, even Watch Dogs 2 got co-op now. And then we of course have Far Cry 5, or whatever the new Far Cry game will be called. So Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, South Park, then we have one game left. Ubisoft said that they will release less new IP moving forward, instead focusing on their existing brands and growing them. So this could be that one of the older Ubisoft titles, like Splinter Cell comes to mind, could come back. Or there was a rumored Pirates game in the works that took a lot of things from Black Flag that a lot of people liked. And what happened to that space game that Ubisoft teased in Watch Dogs 2? So my 2 cents is on a new IP. I mean, Ubisoft said that they will release less new IP, but didn't say that they will not release any new IP. So with Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, and of course South Park, all not new IP, I think this 4th title is a new IP. Anyway, back to Far Cry 5. What is interesting is that Ubisoft said that they will start talking about these new AAA games, so the 3 titles that we don't know about, in May. In May we will hear more details about these titles, so I think it's a safe bet that we will then hear more of at least one of the games that will release in fall 2017. It could be Assassin's Creed, since those titles always release at the end of the year, while Far Cry proved with Primal that it could also be an early year title. On the other hand though, Far Cry 4 and especially Far Cry 3 sold extremely well at the end of the year. So I think it really depends on what game is further along in development, and this could be Far Cry 5. Although Assassin's Creed might be first as well. Remember that the poor sales from Syndicate caused the next Assassin's Creed that was going to launch in 2016 to, yeah, get delayed. So they have an extra year to make that the best game possible, so it could be ready at the end of 2017. I know it's a lot of speculation right now, but at least we know that the new Far Cry game is coming, and that Ubisoft will talk about these games in May 2017. And that might include, I think there's a high chance that this will include Far Cry. Normally Ubisoft announces new IP, new games during their E3 press conference in June, and start talking about huge games that they will have later in the year in May or a little bit before E3. So I could totally see Far Cry fit there. But I already said, Far Cry 5, or will it be something else? Remember the Far Cry poll Ubisoft did in January 2015, asking you what you want in the new Far Cry game. You see them here, all the options. My favorite is obviously the Jurassic Park island with dinosaurs. With the success of Ark, Survival Evolved, of course, that dinosaur hunting game, which is kind of a Far Cry Primal but with dinos, I can totally see Far Cry going this route as well. I mean, they of course had Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon with some dinos going on, so I can totally see this happen, and it will then be in the present day, so with guns and dinos, count me in. The Vietnam Wars sounds also really cool. I can't wait.